Happy healing, beautiful souls. Today is going to be a message from the stars. All right, this is going to be kind of a pick a star. We have 5 different options, 5 different groups. All of my information is going to be listed in the description box below for any services or to book a private reading. The timestamps will be listed there as well as any channel messages, any channel movies or music also. So take a look. If you need to freeze the video, you can, but select which star resonates with you, which color, and then I will see you over at your pal. All right, group one, if you chose the black star, we are going to get into what your message is at this time from the stars. Immediately for this group, I was feeling Arcturian energy. All right, there was a lot of energy around third eye connection for you guys. So there could be a lot happening right now in your dream state. And there was kind of it's this scene of Men in Black with Will Smith, where this is I think it's like this dog or something like in the head. And so I'll have to link that in the description, but it was kind of reminding me of Men in Black. Almost people being in disguise. So for this group, I feel like there could be kind of a third eye activation going on for you. Third eye kind of maybe cleansing and healing needing to be done. You guys probably have had the ability to maybe see spirits when you were younger, and just also to maybe energetically see people for who they are internally and not only just externally. Because if you know in the movie Men in Black, it's like the aliens, quote unquote, kind of disguise themselves as humans, right? But they look completely different. So I also feel like you may have even your guides showing up in a way in which they're around you, and you maybe could think it, feel it, maybe through interactions. Maybe you've thought something, but you've kind of just let it go. But it's felt like a different presence around. So there is healing coming to your third eye in order to better help you to connect with your higher self to discern. In the past, this may have been out of a need for protection, but spirit is there's this sense of maybe fear or illusion or distortion around spirituality, in the sense of when it comes to spirits, so cleansing coming there. Also, I see kind of this energy of astral traveling for you guys. Also, there was kind of referenced, um, you guys astral traveling and traveling to other dimensions. I kind of got a visualization of the movie Ninja Turtles, for some reason, but it's traveling through the sewers, right? But this is really representative of traveling through other dimensions, but it's going underground. So I feel like at this time, this is kind of underground work that you could be doing within yourself and for the collective. So you definitely could be waking up super tired. So I see even with it Ninja Turtles, they had Master Schroeder. So I feel you have an Octarian guide that's literally kind of teaching you, um, almost reminding you, showing you the way. I see you kind of being pushed to quiet down more and be still and literally feel the energy, because how you attune a lot is through feeling, clairsentience, empathy, empath energy as well. So this is needing to feel the energy running through your body, because I see a lot of light codes as well. So you could have even had dreams of the stars, or maybe your skin sparkling. I'm getting diamond energy, sand energy. But I see you're being pushed to maybe take more risk, right? There is a lot more that I'm seeing. You're being guided that you can do with your gifts. There's a huge connection for you to the moon. Might be heavy Pisces or Cancerian energy for you in your chart. But I'm seeing that there are too many distractions right now. So I see that it's time for you to heal so you may feel. There's a lot of mysteries for you of the subconscious and dream world. And you could have been like in and out, like dipping your head in and out of water. But it's time for you to gain like understanding, right? I'm hearing like fear of omnious silence. So this is also like a fear of how you will be received. Part of this seems like maybe trauma, but this must change. So I am hearing for you. It's time to surrender, dear one. And I am getting like Star Wars energy. So I feel like you're also being told to like suit up, right? It's time for you to like suit up and get ready for your mission. All right. But that's what I'm seeing for you, group one. Sending you so much love and light. If you were um, attracted to another pal, feel free to meet me over there as well. All right, pal two, we are going to get into it if you chose this green star. Honestly, for you guys, it's crazy because the first image that I got clairvoyantly was of light beings, like a soul tribe energy, like people coming in together, coming in together. For this group, I also was getting maybe like inner earth energy, almost like a Garthian energy. Um, but also, I'm hearing like, I don't know, like a netherworld. I'm not even sure what that is, but like, it's kind of like a fantasy world or something, I would say. But this inner earth energy, but I'm also getting like tribal, maybe like indigenous energy for you as well. So the message that was being communicated was like you having access to this rainbow bridge energy, right? You having a strong connection to maybe animals and pets. So it's being able to communicate and connect with animals that have transitioned and passed over, which can sometimes look like mediumship for you. There is a very strong connection to water, and I feel like I'm seeing so many waterfalls for this group and bodies of waters. So you may be drawn to water as well. There is like a really wild need, like that I'm seeing like for you to have freedom in this lifetime. Okay, you are meant to move about freely. And freely as in like I'm getting like maybe like Pegasus energy or even like maybe yeah, maybe like Pegasus energy. And I'm hearing like four horsemen when it comes to you also. So that may resonate with someone. But I'm also hearing like this is you are meant to connect with the rhythm of the earth. So almost also like grid worker energy. So you guys may be drawn to like travel, like Rome, you know, almost like van life energy, like Rome. You may find yourself like maybe drawn outside, but maybe struggling to be grounded. So you're being encouraged at this time to kind of allow your soul to remember its truth, because your soul, it- it's almost like a being torn in between, like feeling like they're not supposed to be here, homesickness. So it's allowing yourself to remember your truth, but also ground that truth into this 3D reality. Because I'm hearing like the song Gravity, and I feel like it's kind of hard for you to ground. It's kind of hard for you to be like truthful about how you're feeling. So I see like you may struggle with emotions, feeling heavy, and I'm seeing like that's because you should be alchemizing this energy. So I'm seeing like you must honor your inner calling is the message I'm receiving. And this is going to be by reconnecting to us. This message is from your soul tribe of light beings. So Spirit is saying like your mission is like heavily connected to others in this lifetime, and you are meant to unite with these people, and you are not going to find them inside your home, inside your room, inside your bed, or inside of your phone. So you're meant to actually be like out and about doing the groundwork because these soul beings, these light beings are stating like as you reconnect, like to them, you're also reconnecting to yourself and you will feel a lot more grounded. You will feel a lot more purposeful. All right. But that is what I'm seeing for you, group two. Sending you so much love, light, peace, and positivity. This Venusian kind of energy that was coming through. I'm seeing like heavy, like pink energy. You guys may find a connection with like Hathor, like Egyptian energy, ancient Egypt energy, or just like goddess energy as well. Could be Aphrodite here as well. But also, I'm getting like maybe anime for you guys, just a heavy, like overall spiritual energy. So I see Spirit is saying like it is definitely time for balance for you guys. Um, this is a sense of the message coming through. If you feel that you don't have the ability to experience love in the way in which you give it, or feeling misunderstood, doubting the connection that even you have in when you have it with people, of like how long it may last, or like, you know, feeling like the good never lasts, right? So this is like Spirit is saying like um this message that's coming through, this Venusian energy is like you could have been like burned by those who were close to you in the past, right? Experienced like a lot of maybe disappointments, or just like feeling like you're not enough and you're not being given enough. So I'm seeing it's really time for you to return to your softness. Doesn't matter whether you're masculine energy or whether you're a feminine energy, female or male. This is about embracing this divine feminine energy and the power in your softness, right? And the softness isn't kind of like flow. There's always this fierce energy, but it's just allowing yourself to feel the power in the energy of receiving, desiring, and I'm even hearing like subliminals. So you guys may have been called or attracted to subliminals or affirmations as well. So I'm seeing like your fight has blocked your ability to maybe connect with the depths of your being and others. So you may feel like, oh my gosh, I love so hard, I love so deeply. But the way that you're perceiving how you're connecting with others could be more surface level than what you believe. Yes, you bring a lot of light to others. You know, it's like you may feel like you give the gift of like heaven to others all the time. But at the same time, there's always this sense of like maybe you veiling yourself or holding back. So I'm seeing like Spirit is saying this Venusian energy and things that you have, it's like you are a way shower for others. And although this task for you may have been like heavy in the past, it is not meant to be. It is not meant to be a struggle. It is not meant to be tough. It is not meant to be hard. It is just meant to be. But the resistance that you have created when it comes to vulnerability will have to shift in order for your reality to shift. What you desire desires you truly, but what you believe is at conflict with that. So I'm seeing bring in balance, and I'm getting also this like Cinderella energy for you too. So I definitely feel Spirit is like really giving me this Venusian energy coming through. It's saying that there's going to be some rapid changes, transformation coming in for you guys. This even could be like round Libra season, maybe October. When you're seeing this, there may be big plans in October, also maybe April. It's coming through, but there could be big changes, things ending, new things beginning. But I'm seeing overall, this is a push and nudge for balance. But with this Cinderella energy, it's like maybe coming from feeling like you're overlooked, you're not seen, you're not beautiful, but like stepping to the forefront and receiving everything it is that you dreamed of. And so this sometimes doesn't mean exactly literal, but this is very much so energetic. So it's you beginning to experience those things in your world, okay? For you, give three, I was getting this energy of needing to maybe call some energy, protective energy around yourself. So if you could just close your eyes. So, and we're just going to do this brief exercise. This message is coming in from this Venusian energy. Um, so we'll begin. Please just imagine a white bulb of light within the center of your heart. See this light there, and it is chained by fear, regrets, and disappointment. So we're just going to breathe in deeply, as deep as we can, and we're going to push out heavily. And as we're pushing out, we're just going to imagine the chains breaking. And we're going to allow the white light, now that is free, to expand outside of us, encapsulating your being. And we're just going to breathe in and breathe out. And we're just going to hold this energy. And this message from this Venusian energy is saying, now you are who you are. You are safe. Go and show the way. But that is the message I have. Sending you so much love, light, peace, and positivity. Happy healing, group 4. If you chose this red heart, getting like fire, okay? If you chose this red heart. But this is going to be your message from the stars. Even with that, this fiery energy, like you guys could be really like young at heart. I was getting this Sabrina the Teenage Witch energy for you guys as well. And I was seeing like Salem the cat specifically. So I did get like this message coming from Lyran starseed energy. So you can find a connection to the Lyrans or feline energy as well. So Leo energy could be significant for you also. Or Leo season that's coming up. From when I'm making this video. So I am getting like the message that's coming through from this Lyran feline energy. I'm hearing like what a peculiar like being you are. Very curious energy. Always watching, working, but also waiting. Guided by so many thoughts, inspiration, and ideas, but struggling to execute. What is the fear of failure? What is this? What is this need for validation? You must not persecute yourself, dear one. You must not run. You must learn and lean into your gifts and your talents and step out in front, not to be seen simply, but it is just because it's where you belong. Myriads of colors like rainbows show you your capacity and ability as a healer. You are able to cleanse the chakras of yourself and of others, reuniting one with their galactic and divine being. Your hands are divinely gifted. You see beyond the surface of others and you understand what is plaguing them. It is not your responsibility to heal them, but it is your responsibility to show them how you have healed yourself and are healing yourself. Authenticity is a must. You can no longer be a people pleaser. You can no longer be an avoidant. You must engage, not only with others, but with yourself. Be brought forward to push your hand on your stomach. Now, like a lion, you will roar. You must have the fire that you desire. So, with this energy, I'm seeing this affirmation. I do feel courageous, and I trust I will conquer all that I must. I do feel courageous, and I trust that I will conquer all that I must. And I'm seeing like this note and nudge to be empowered now. and you must trust that you will. So I was getting like Wizard of Oz energy for you guys as well. Wizard of Oz. So this is kind of like you on your journey to find what it is you feel like you're missing. This is like seeking, right? So Spirit is saying like this is a journey that you must take for understanding. Simply for understanding. For some of you guys, there's this sense of like you're sick of being like resilient, always having to push through, always having to like figure things out. But Spirit is saying it's only because you don't understand the depths of your power and you tend to only have courage in a space of survival, but not in a space of desire. So, this is what is shifting for you. But this is what I'm seeing. Sending you so much love, light, peace, and positivity. All right, group 5. If you chose this white star, we are going to get into your message from the stars. Funny enough, for this group, the message that came through was like a blaze, like almost like a lightning bolt. So I did kind of feel like maybe this like Thor or like superhero energy, like Zeus, or you guys could be connected to Zeus, maybe feeling connected to Thor. Um, I also get like this Shango or Risha energy, possibly, for you. And I'm hearing like Poseidon, Poseidon. So strongly too, very much so Archangel Michael energy, because I was seeing just a strong flash, and this is like truth is hitting heavy, truth is hitting hard. So this says like, um, Earth Angel, like, why are you sitting in the shadows? I know that you are ready for love, but you must love yourself. Breathe. You held it in for far too long. You have not been abandoned. Although you are a warrior, you are a being of light as well. The feelings that you have and pride that you have, the care that you have for others, your sense of justice most must be invoked for you. All right? But this is not to wish karma or have resentment about the way others have treated you. This is simply for you to let go and know that your heart must be light as a feather. Light as a feather. So, feathers could be a significant sign for you guys as well. And I'm seeing, that you need to do what you must to move forward at this time. For some of you, this might look like shadow work. Um, it won't always be this way. The past has really brought you to a space where you're not sure of what's ahead. But you do know that the past will only exist if you stay there. So you must take the steps. Like the stairs, I'm seeing like stairs, so it's like needing to climb. Also getting like birds. There is this sense of doves that I'm seeing too. So there is this heavy sense of like forgiveness, will help free you, help lift you up. I am seeing this strong connection too, as well, to like dragons. Um, and maybe like, what time period would this be? Like medieval time period energy. So you guys can be very connected to elemental energy, dragons, kind of like Game of Thrones or like Bridgerton, right? But there's this need for you to prepare yourself to honor your truth. And I'm seeing like throat chakra energy. So to like speak out into the universe what it is that you want. And your life is not just about a fight, but it is about moving forward. So I am getting the channel song of Ready for Love, India RE. So I do feel like I'm hearing this energy of gone till November as well. So I definitely feel like for this group, the fall time around November could be significant for you guys. Maybe some shifting and changes, but especially around the area of love. This could be self love, self concept, but this will also help you create experience of outer love. So I'm seeing like a lot of 555 transformative energy that's happening for you guys. But this is the message that I'm receiving. Sending you guys so much love, light, peace, and positivity.